Good morning, everyone. My name is Luo Kexue, and good pronunciation, Mike. Thank you. And I do have an English name, Science. So I forgot to tell you that. So I came from Changsha, a small city in China. And now I'm a software engineer in ZTE Corporation, a small company. It is an honor to be here and share our wonderful journey on Ceph. Okay, just in case some of you have never heard of ZTE before, let me introduce the ZTE Corporation, the small company, to you first. So, ZTE Corporation was founded in 1985. It is committed to providing communication products and services to customers around the world. So, ZTE currently has more than 80,000 employees, 107 branches, and 19 R&D centers around the world. Yeah, it's a small company. The products include mobile devices, core network, 4G and 5G wireless, cloud computing, and of course, storage, and so on. As a high-tech enterprise dedicated to the IT and CT products development, ZTE has invested a lot of manpower and material resources in the standard domain, and has achieved remarkable results. Not only that, ZTE also actively participates in and contributes to the open source community, such as OpenStack, OpenNFV, Ceph, and so on. Okay, how we met Ceph? Let's go to the story part. So our team used to develop Sun and NAS. So with more and more customers choose OpenStack as their cloud solution, Sun and NAS face some new challenges, like scalability, functionality, and reliability. So at the same time, we found an open source project, Ceph, which seems more suitable to meet the requirements. So we start to learn Ceph from the online documents. During that time, we find some typos and missing parts in the document. So we start to fix them to keep others from suffering the same trouble. And thanks to Chekhov, with his help, we became familiar with the process of how to contribute to the documents. And we also report some issues to the Redmine. But, some of them couldn't resolved in time. So we thought, maybe we could fix them ourselves, just like fixing the documents, right? So with the help with other community contributors, we started fixing bugs. Yeah, I think you already know what's going on next. As we continue to solve problems, we become more and more familiar with Ceph, which makes us the real Cepher. So now we have one CLT member, 3 Ceph members, and 20 more contributors in Ceph community. From Jewel to Nautilus, we have been making continuous contributions, including bug fix, feature, and performance optimization, and involving components such as Rados, BlueStore, RBD, QoS, async recovery, UpMap, and so on. And last year, we joined the Ceph Foundation as a premier member. Right. In China, there are so many developers who want to learn Ceph, but it's still difficult to understand things like BlueStore, Rados, and so on. So we wrote 2 books about Ceph to help them to understand Ceph. One is the design principle and the implementation of Ceph. The other one is the Rados design principle and the implementation of Ceph. And thanks Stage, they wrote the preface for us. And they do help a lot of developers in China to understand Ceph. So in addition to contributing to Ceph community, we also built a distributed storage solution based on Ceph. We call it CloveStorage. Now let's move on to this part. So customers often have the following questions: how to meet high performance requirements, how to provide multiple type storage resources, how to provide user-friendly management platform. So the key solutions are Smart Cache Gateway and Smart ONM platform. So here's the overview of CloveStorage. So the good thing is the CloveStorage is fully compatible with the open source Ceph version. We just integrated some new components as plugins like Zcache to optimize performance, the top gateways to provide different types of storage services, and use our intelligent deployment platform to shorten the cluster deployment time. All right, so here's the CloveStorage global cases. So because of the excellent product capability of CloveStorage and Ceph, we have gained a lot of commercial and POC cases all over the world, including Chinese operators, as well as Vaughn, Welcome, and so on. So all right, that's it. I know I'm not a good storyteller. The only reason that I want to share this is to encourage more people to join us, just like us, to take part in to the community. And I do believe we can make Ceph better together. And one more thing, as Suza said yesterday, CephLCon should be a celebration, not a test, not an exam. So just relax and enjoy it. Thank you.